Hi again, Michael here of the Strategic Advisor Board and owner of Sipe Coaching and Consulting, where I help entrepreneurs find a greater sense of life satisfaction and balance. All right, on today's episode of Empowered Leadership, I'm going to be talking about the surprising advantages of lunch breaks. Yes, let's interrupt the day. According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, work has led to a 48.5-minute increase in work each day, attending more meetings and navigating more emails since the COVID experience. And New York Times Magazine goes on to say that 62% of American workers say they eat lunch at their desks. So the majority of people are eating lunch at their desks. Well, maybe that's how we get to be more productive. But we also induce a lot of stress with those back-to-back meetings, having that culture where we have longer work days, more emails, more meetings. Oh yeah, and more meetings. So how do we, when we build up that stress, we need to interrupt the factors that can build that stress up. And one of those is taking a break in the middle of the day. So what are we to do as entrepreneurs? Well, we can take back lunch. So here are 5 things we can do to help create that environment where lunch becomes an opportunity for a reset. First thing we can do is limit meetings at some time in the midday hour. So if we're used to having meetings back to back to back to back, even on Zoom or for remote, then if we have a set time where we break, we set it for everyone so that there's an expectation that there's an open window there to take lunch. So create that window for having those opportunities. The next thing we want to do is we want to take lunch visibly, lead by example, and build the habit for ourselves of taking lunch and making sure that if we're in a management or leadership position, especially as a business owner, that we're showing ourselves as one who values the importance of lunch or taking a break midday. Another thing we want to do is encourage recurring work lunch events. Especially when we have teams of people that work together, we might want to bring them together for lunch in sort of a more of a social setting. And if we have cross-functional teams where teams don't normally get together, but they do occasionally, you can help really strengthen the bonds with that when we do cross-functional teams. And of course, we don't want to just talk about work. We want to talk about social things that might be beneficial. So maybe we talk about a sporting event, or maybe we talk about our favorite foods, things we couldn't do without. It's something that creates more of a social dynamic during that lunchtime. Okay, and then also we want to prioritize lunch for ourselves. This is our own self-care kind of thing. What happens with that is we eat healthier food, we clear our mind, we slow it down from all the chaos from the day, and it gives the opportunity for it to regroup. We can do a little bit of a mindfulness practice, we can go for a walk in nature, we can take a quick nap, but there are ways the body can help regenerate. And so taking the lunchtime to do that is great for our body and resets us and energizes us for later on in the day. And then another thing we can do is when we do have an organized lunchtime event, maybe not as often, but do it maybe monthly, is create a networking event where we have senior leaders or folks that are influential in the company that junior people don't necessarily get to see or be interactive with, and provide a lunchtime environment for them to then network with these senior or influential people and make sure that those people obviously are there so they can do so. And then that helps build a sense of connectedness within the company. All right, so those are 5 ways that you can help bring about lunch back into the workplace, both either for yourself, even if you're a solopreneur, or if you have a number of employees underneath you, and also if you have a remote force. All right, I hope you found these tips beneficial for you. If you did, please click the like button down below. And if you have any comments or suggestions, put that in the comment section. And also, if you have any need to bring in these kinds of practices into your own business and would like some consultation, the SAB would be happy to help with that, obviously. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks again for watching. Have a great day.